Guys, they said the sisters to the king turned the whole palace upside down, as in they scatter everywhere. As Queen Naomi rejected their souvenirs, everyone is trying to make Queen Naomi's return a colorful one. They are all trying their best. If they are doing it from their hearts, we don't know. If they are just doing it to make Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife believe that they have changed, we do not know. But one thing we have heard is that they contributed a whole lot in destroying this marriage before now. And ever since Kabiyesi find out the role they played in sending Queen Naomi out of his life, they said Kabiyesi have not forgiven them. Even if he have forgiven them, he have not forgotten about it. You know, and there is this saying that once bitten by a bee, whenever you see a big house fly, you'll be running away thinking that it is a bee. So, with the experience Queen Naomi have gathered while she was with these people in the palace, I think she's been very careful with them this time. No matter how they present themselves to be sent these days, or to have changed, or to be so sorry for what they did to Queen Naomi and all of that, Queen Naomi is being extra careful with them. Yes, I believe that she's being careful because if you have been following the trend, you find out that he doesn't allow Tadenika go close to them. And even if they have talked about it over and over again, they have cried to Kabiyesi about it, they have lamented so bitterly that Queen Naomi is unforgiving. And Queen Naomi too have told them that she have forgiven them. But forgetting the experience is becoming too hard for her. So for that reason, they shouldn't expect her to embrace them with her two hands. That all they need to do, according to Kabiyesi, was that they have to build trust again. Because once a trust is betrayed, it will be very hard for that person to trust you again. While Queen Naomi was in the palace, they they did not protect her in any way. As a matter of fact, they were the main people who brought her out for outsiders to prey on her. Yes, because I believe that if they have played a role of sister to Queen Naomi or sister-in-law to Queen Naomi by protecting her, I don't think Iyalaje and Ashley them or the rest of them that contributed in one way or the other to see her out of the palace, I don't think they would have succeeded. Yes, because if they stand their ground, they would have protected Queen Naomi. But they choose to build tent with Ashley, because Ashley is the daughter of the soil, because Ashley is their own. There was a time I said it, that is because Queen Naomi is not from Ile-Ife. That had it been she's from Ile-Ife, whether she's royalty or not, whether she comes from a royal home or not, that this thing wouldn't have gotten to this extent. But the way a lot of people commented, saying that I don't know what I'm saying, I am just this, that Queen Naomi is a Yoruba girl. For that reason, they don't do separation, or I don't, I've even forgotten the right word they used there. So I believe that what happened because one, she's not from that side, even though she's a Yoruba girl. Two, because they believe that she does not have money to give them. When people are too materialistic, you can easily buy them over with money. And that was why Igbi was able to get them to where she wanted them to be, because she was busy giving them money, gifts, everything they requested. She gave it to them, such that they supported her to be manipulating their brother. And information have it that the first time that these people started hating on Queen Naomi, and even went as far as exposing her to Iyala Jedem and the rest of them that sent her out, was when she single-handedly organized a birthday for Kabiyesi. I don't know if you watched that birthday, and that birthday was the best out of the whole birthday Kabiyesi have celebrated, the one we know about, you know, because she did it from the depth of her heart. She invited a whole lot of people. The thing was very colorful and interesting, more than the ones that the sisters have been celebrating, because before now we heard that it was the sisters who have been organizing the birthday and everything. When Queen Naomi did it, they started thinking that so henceforth she'll be taking care of all those things, and for that reason we'll stop gaining all the things that we used to gain from this kind of event and all of that. That was how they said the hatred increased. So with all of that, I believe it will be very difficult for Queen Naomi to see them the way she ought to see them again. So for that reason, they said they were all celebrating, they were all preparing for this celebration, forthcoming celebration, Queen Naomi's return. And for that reason, they decided to go and get some souvenirs that to help Queen Naomi, so that that day she will see something to give to people. Them too, know that they have their visitors as well, because they will invite a lot of people, making them believe that they are happy. Whether they are happy or not, I don't care, I don't know. So when they brought this souvenir, they said they brought it to the office. You know that Kabiyesi gave Queen Naomi's family an office in that palace, and they say Simi is in charge. And it's even better that they give it to Simi, because she's the one that can handle these people. She is their match. So when they got there, they said Simi told them that she cannot accept it, that she will have to call Queen Naomi to know if she will accept it or not. That they should go and keep it in the general store. But normally, the souvenir are supposed to be kept in that store because it is for Queen Naomi. But Simi said no, they should keep it to the inside the general store. Let her inquire from Queen Naomi to know if she will accept it or not. My dear, these people started making troubles. Why won't she accept it? Why would she reject their souvenirs? It simply means that she's rejecting the royal family entirely. This and that. They say it was a serious gbasgbozo. And when Simi finally called Queen Naomi said they should keep it to that place, the same place that Simi asked them to keep it. Because most times, they say if you go inside, the souvenirs are there. Both the ones that have been there for a very long time. So they should go and dump their own there. If Queen Naomi need them, she can go there and bring them. If she does not need them, they will remain there. So when Queen Naomi did not accept that souvenir, it becomes a serious problem, such that they started quarreling Simi, saying that Kabiyesi needs to have a rethink. Oh, this is not what they are going to continue to be accepting in this house. Oh. And the worst part of it is that any decision Queen Naomi makes, Kabiyesi supports her. That is their major problem right now. But that is how it's supposed to be. And this time they said they turned the whole palace upside down over rejecting a souvenir. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you guys.